President Mahama petitioned to sack acting Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni. Yes, Ghana Nibi atwere krata edi akoma mampanyi John Mahama said the acting Chief Justice Mr. Bafuboni wampamono. Yeah. Now it's a whole lot. Now the reason is funny. So because the reason is funny, yeah, it's funny. I will not sit here and say the opposition party any movie and answer woman new movie. But say what na say share how almost NDC are buying this fast so you to kuna. Edaso shi MPP for no till date. Edaso how mo. So omunso ya no betima ye bia to pull eye Bafuboni down. But enya de ebe ebefa. There is details to this. Yenade. Bande Nabi Yusuf, a private citizen, has petitioned President John Dramani Mahama to remove the acting Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni. Nabi Yusuf, in his petition, cited by Ghana Web and signed on 6th October 2025, is pleading with the president to remove the acting Chief Justice on the grounds of misbehavior. And they say, what here? And say carefully, I say, private citizen be, I say, or ye Ghana ni, yanchire party will belong to, yanchire kuwa owum, bonya a private citizen. Yeah, ye friend. Bande Nabi Yusuf, that is his name. And now, what petition President Mahama said, only a acting Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni. Na yesident ya misbehavior. Eso wa ye niama bia etiamra tien yino. Yes, kwan ya omo fa so eyi tokono. Omo opese ye fa sa kwan na so ede yi Bafuboni. Citing Article 146 Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, Nabi Yusuf claims that Justice Paul Bafuboni recently made some utterances that he believes are a breach of the Constitution and internationally recognized principles of judicial behavior, such as Bangalore Principle of Judicial Conduct 2002. And they all say, acting Chief Justice Bafuboni waye niama bia ono hu ne say e breachi Ghana Constitution etiamra na misbehavior na sade na oye no se wode ba mra ma e frɛ no etia mra e frɛ no Bangalore Principle of Judicial Conduct. The private citizen who referred to a comment made by Paul Bafuboni on 25th September 2025 following a lawsuit filed by Israel Tete, Roxanne Nelson Dafiamapo, and a group calling itself the Ghana Law Society, seeking constitutional relief against the Ghana Bar Association, noted that the president should sack the acting CJ with immediate effect. And see, yes, see, Ghana ni be friend Israel Tete. Any NDC MP friend Roxanne Nelson Dafiamapo. Eddie Assembly Court. And against Ghana Bar Association. Na wamu can say Ghana Bar Association omo president no should be sacked. Something like that. Na acting CJ no niyama bi through that case no he did something in fact sad dia no nti say ye gina so na di na di. I respectfully submit this petition for the removal of Justice Paul Bafuboni, a justice of the Supreme Court of Ghana and currently acting Chief Justice, on the grounds of stated misbehavior. Article 146 Clause 1 provides that a justice of the superior court or a chairman of a regional tribunal shall not be removed from office except for stated misbehavior or incompetence or on ground of inability to perform the functions of his office arising from infirmity of body or mind. The conduct of Justice Bafuboni, as set out below, constitutes stated misbehavior because it breaches multiple provisions of the Judicial Code of Conduct for Judges and Magistrates of Ghana and offends internationally recognized principles of judicial behavior such as the Bangalore Principles of Judicial Conduct. The Bangalore Principles of Judicial Conduct has been endorsed by the United Nations as part of the global standards for judicial ethics and has been recognized as an inspiring literature in drawing up Ghana Judicial Code of Conduct, part of the petition read. Nabi Yusuf is therefore pleading with John Dramani Mahama to remove the acting Chief Justice on 4 grounds. According to the petitioner, the acting CJ statement is a breach of multiple provisions of Ghana's Judicial Code, conflicts of interest, undermines the authority and legitimacy of the judiciary, and severely damages public confidence in the administration of justice. Now, this is where my problem is. Say what statement nina? They have made it known, say, acting Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni, I make his statement be anti misbehavior omuka wasem. But the specific statement no omayi. So read the full article, read the full document no. Wama poni asem no hun kakra. But that specific statement no omankan. And say waka say wo uka asem bia na ye kasatia. Sa asem na ha me pa. But menkan we me dia hyem mu. You have made it known to the persons and nipana ka asem bia ye kasatia. But kasatia kuro no so ka so ye jantrani. We are shawuni, we are kwasia, we are boy Jimini. At the crop potting and nipana kayano. And no dear, you were not able to mention it. At the crop potting and nipana kayano. Now when you're able to say it. But what to me pony who said nipana ye BBC. Waba me fee was a Obiaba of Yabe we are dear. Ye be so then and nipana we are nipana also why we are dear, wouldn't mean the crop. So if you read the whole article, no, they are citing over here, say, Paul Bafuboni in the case of Roxanne Nelson Dafiamakone is that the case no more the bar court or no. He did something misbehavior tier judiciary no, but at the crop potting no or mubodi. Then you come here. Justice Paul Bafuboni's conduct amounts to stated misbehavior within the meaning of Article 146. His statements to a plaintiff in a pending constitutional case breach multiple provisions of Ghana Judicial Code of Conduct, contravene internationally recognized principles of judicial property, independence, impartiality, integrity, and avoidance of conflicts of interest, undermine the authority and legitimacy of the judiciary, and severely damage public confidence in the administration of justice, the petition added. So, this is what the petitioner wrote and then sent it to the president. Said, President, and rely on this. Now, when you're there, only a year for Bafuboni. As I'm talking to you now, Mr. Paul Bafuboni is the acting Chief Justice of Ghana. Though your body didn't on your Chief Justice, but it's so funny, Mamu. A so-called parliament, near vetting, your vetting, we are near swearing in now, obey you fully Chief Justice. As it stands now, when you're fully Chief Justice, or you're acting, it say, headmaster who school, now what took my now, assistant headmaster, and I school, so no. Headmaster, say, proprietor, and you headmaster. Unya ye headmaster, dabi. So proprietor and ye headmaster, unya ye headmaster. But so far as headmaster nankasa to kwan ne de onni ho na we head or ba unye head. So yapam to kodo mum, we will need somebody over here judiciary no so currently, which is Paul Bafuboni. Paul Bafuboni being the current Chief Justice no act no on na adwuma. But yenyan swear ne inumpo yenyan ye veteran. So see yen saki such a person, are you saying say yen saki that person as Supreme Court judge and I yen saki as acting Chief Justice and I yen saki as Chief Justice I am nominating, which is which? But anyway, that's what the petition is saying.